What's up everyone, Brennan here, and today we're going to be going over the backflip. Okay, so the backflip from standing is what we're going to be doing, and it's one of those tricks that is basically very rewarding when you learn it, and that's what makes it one of the more important tricks. So what I'm going to go over today is basically how to improve your backflip so it's more impressive and a lot easier on your joints. Because a lot of people, when they do a backflip, if they just barely land it, that's really not good enough after a while. You really want to get the height, get the rotation, and land with a lot of time. So I'm going to go over a few pointers with you today and some conditioning exercises that I think will really help improve your backflip. So let's get started. So with this trick, we're going to do some drills, and basically all you're going to be doing is doing some swinging jumps as high as you can, like this. Land nicely on the balls of your feet. Practice that a bunch of times, and when you land on the balls of your feet, you're absorbing the whole impact in your body, and it's just like doing jumping jacks. Okay, so we're going to break down the tucking part of the flip. So a good concept we're going to use is knees to elbows. So for you CrossFitters, you're very familiar with this. This is basically what you're doing. You're going to jump using our jump and then smashing our knees into our elbows. You're going to throw your knees into your elbows for a super fast rotation. Because the tighter the tuck is, the faster you'll rotate and the more time you have to open out and land. Alright, so now that we've cracked down some of the fundamentals of backflip, we're going to go into some conditioning exercises. Basically targeting all the muscles that we are using in a backflip. So here we go. Now I recommend that you definitely need to know how to do a proper squat. So what we're going to do, feet a little wider and shoulder width, point them out just a little bit, keep your knees pointed out. You're going to send your butt back and bring it back up, hips point forward. Now if that's too easy for you, you can also do weighted squats, deadlifts, stuff like that will really help strengthen your legs too. Do some jumping squats. Okay, so a good core exercise that I'll show you here, call them pikes. Alright, so the backflip is mainly about explosive power. So we're going to use a branch right here that acts like a overhead bar that you would use in a gym or something. So we're going to do a few exercises and hit some essential muscles for it. So follow me. backflip, you don't want to flip until you're at your peak height. So in order to do that, a trick that you want to do is stall. So pick an object in front of you and focus on it. So when you're jumping up, your eyes are still squared off that. So that'll help you get into the habit of not tilting your head back too soon. Remember to use your arms too, like a basketball player shooting from the net, because that's going to give you the extra added height. Think of it like a rubber band with this trick. When you unload, you're stretched out to the maximum point right here, and then you slingshot back in for the tuck, and that's going to get you over really quick. Okay, so obviously it's a good idea when you're learning backflip to try it out on softer surfaces like grass or sand or even wood chips. Once you're very comfortable with doing that, if you want to be a little more badass, you can try it on a hard surface like I'm on concrete here. So it's pretty much the same thing. But this time I'm in shoes, and you just got to remember it's a little bit extra weight, so it might be a little bit harder. Just put all your focus and energy into it and you'll be fine. So yeah, that does it for my backflip tutorial. See ya.